Sunday, you see we were flexed to 8:25. So we're the nighttime game, like the late.
Ah, really? This Sunday?
Yeah, we're flexed.
Was it tomorrow?
Yeah, they love us in prime time. No, we had I think the Saints.
Oh, okay, got you. For the second time this year, or the first time?
I think it's the third time we've been flexed to prime now.
No, I'm saying that's against the Saints. Is that the first time this season?
Yeah, first time.
Oh, it's the Packers they played.
Yeah, they played the Packers. We're playing that whole division. We played the Saints, Falcons. What's the other two? Because we beat them all so far. The Falcons,
Panthers.
The Panthers.
Falcons, Panthers, Saints, and then
Bucks, yeah. So last one on the list.
I feel that. You know we won every game this year in our prime time.
We definitely did. We did. We've been prime time. Yeah, Lamar wasn't a prime time game. That's why we didn't perform. But we rise for the occasion.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And the thing is, I don't want to overly discredit them because honestly, I believe you can't rise for every occasion. And I think the Lions have shown, like, if you look at them just as a good team, they've risen for more occasions than not. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to ride them for last year, like, you guys should have won this game or that game. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, realistically, buddies were, 1-6. You only had 10 games left at that point. Did you expect them to literally go 10-0? Because that's what that expectation was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believe they lose 2 more games. They went 8-2. They finished the year with 9 wins.
You talk about last year?
Yeah.
It was, I think we went 8 and...
We started off 1.
It couldn't have been 9 and 8 because we wouldn't went to the playoffs. I think we were 9 and... Were we 9 and 9?
No. It can only be 9 and 8 or 8 and 9.
Yeah, you're right. It was, we lost the first...
Nah, we were 9 and 8.
We were 1-5 and then we were on a 6-game winning streak.
We were 9 and 8. We didn't have the tiebreaker versus Seahawks.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
We were 9 and 8 because we beat the Packers. Retired.
Now, had we beat Carolina, it would have been 10. You know what I'm saying? It would have been 10-7. We wouldn't have had to worry about it.
And we would have went to the playoffs.
Yeah. Everybody likes to, but it's like, okay, they won a lot of games there. You know what I'm saying?
Jared Goff, I think, what was that?
I remember like that, the level of, the weight of that Carolina game was the same weight of every game, realistically. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, you would have lost the one that started the streak. It would have been that one then, it wouldn't matter, you would have lost to Green Bay in the end, but won all the ones before, it wouldn't have mattered then.
No, very true. Not to mention, I think Goff is, as a Thanksgiving, was 16 before.
Something it's ridiculous. He's doing really good.
But Dan Campbell was 23-20.
That's good.
Think about that. So you're 16 and 4.
Because he went
to become 23 and 20.
Yeah, because they went 3-13 the first year. Yeah. They 3-13, 9-8, and now we are 8-3, sitting as one of the top teams in the league.
Yeah. No, we're smoking this year, and I think that's why. A lot of comparisons to us. And I feel like these are good comparisons, but comparing us to the Eagles. The style in which we play. I feel like the only thing that we do differently from the Eagles is that we come out. We have a similar style of play. Meaning, like, sometimes we just start getting the bag. Sometimes like 3 quarters go by, we're still not playing our best football. But the Eagles consistently get you those 2 to 3 drives needed to close out the game. And I feel like we're like getting to that point where we're able to do 2 to 3 drives to close out the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think the Eagles is the correct comparison anymore. I believe we run a similar offense, but because of who our quarterback is, our options are actually very different. Like the Eagles, what makes it similar is, we go for it on 4th too. We don't do tush pushes though for our 4th downs. So it takes honestly a little more creativity. These guys be going for it on punts and everything. You know what I'm saying? To create those 4th downs, whereas the Eagles can just, we'll play to get to the 1 yard of the, you know what I'm saying?
1 or 2.
So that changes the whole way they can call it. Like, all right, it's 3rd and 8. You know what I'm saying? If we ran on 3rd and 8, it's assuming we're going to like basically get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If they ran on 3rd and 8, they just need to get the 4th and 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then they can handle it from there.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just, you know, I feel like I'm not trying to discredit the offensive coordinator or anything, but you know, you're using your no, they're the Eagles, but I don't know who it is. But regardless, I'm just saying, you know, they're using, you know, what they have to their advantage, and with that advantage, I'm just saying that changes what you're really calling out there, you know, on you know, every 4 plays.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I definitely do feel you, man. I think it's gonna be interesting to see the playoffs. Yeah, I was gonna say before we get into the show, Super Bowl prediction. Dude, you might be on target here. I think earlier you said
I have the Ravens.
Was Lamar versus Hurts? I believe you said.
I had Ravens Eagles. Well, it's still Ravens Eagles. But even when I say Ravens Eagles, what did I say? I said the Lions could possibly be there. You know? And I say realistically, I wouldn't want to either speak or root for that and just let it be. You know what I'm saying? So I can enjoy their season and leave it at that, you know. But they definitely could be. I wish we played the Eagles this year. I really do.
You know what?
So if it happens in the playoffs,
wish would be.
Wow! Get revenge, you know.
Yeah. Hey, that would be my wish, though. That'd be my wish, though. Play the Eagles in the playoffs. Man. I think we win.
All day.
I really think we win.
All day.
Like, truthfully, I don't think that. I think we win.
I agree, honestly. I think we win. I think we win if it's 50-50 if it's the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
I think we win point blank if it's any of the ones before that one. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just say, you know, I've seen golf in those games, those type games. Coaching had to take over, and I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
I like golf, and at the same time, I don't want people. It's kind of like that Brock Purdy thing. I told you the guy that, like, you know what I'm saying? These guys, no. Because what's gonna happen is, oh, we play golf. So should we keep Lamar? Should we keep Jameis?
Oh,
should
that's
we
what
have?
you're talking about for the money,
man.
Oh,
and
that's what you're talking about. Skill
see,
sets.
once guys get paid, everything changes. Okay, because now you're paid. You know, we're gonna post the names up, and your names will be next to a lot of guys I'd rather have over you. You know, and some of those guys pay are under you. You know, it's like, you know, when guys get brought up next to Mahomes and it's on paid, it just seems unfair. Like, damn, dude, I gotta pay you this, but you know what I'm saying? These guys got Mahomes.
Quarterbacks are out there making exactly what they make, but not living up to it.
Yeah.
I mean, throw out any names, but yeah, Prescott.
No.
Let's see him
I mean, he's looking like an MVP this year.
Hold on. To the show now, or we'll probably take this way.
I say we're almost at 10 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say this. He beat who good?
It don't. First of all, it don't matter who you play. You playing NFL teams. I'm not a first of all, I'm not a that guy or a Dallas guy. But let's be clear.
I didn't say it was trash.
But let's be clear. And why I'm saying this. Because when they lose to the Lions, I just want you to know we took down the MVP frontrunner, Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
The almighty 85 Bears rebirthed into the Dallas Cowboys defense.
Yeah.
And they're going to fall down in the Lions den. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's probably not home, you know, but
yeah.
It's gonna be lit in Detroit.
That's a great way to transition.
Right? If you watch, you need to show that they do that for their favorite teams. They'll pump up that team that they know they have to play later. This guy's an MVP. key. Like, look at his numbers. Look at what they're doing. You know, they're beating teams 50-0 every other week.
Right.
You know, and everybody's like, oh, well, they're beating trash teams. Okay, I see Mahomes go against a trash team and it's 21-17. Just saying, you gotta put some respect to the fact that they are like just completely obliterating. That's not a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? Bad teams don't get obliterated. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially not from the jump to the end. It might have got bad, you know, once some picks started flying in halfway through. But nah, these be like straight up beginning to end. You guys look like you were never in the game. You know? And they play other good teams, and they don't get obliterated. You know, so, but then Dallas gets, like, dog walked by 49ers, but realistically, every team has that one team that just bugs them. And I don't know if you've seen the Seahawks lately. They're looking like complete garbage. They've lost 4 or 5, you know, something like that. They were 6-3 right now. They're 6-5.
Yeah, and they play the Cowboys tonight, actually.
Yeah, they play the Cowboys tonight. And then guess who's after that?
Who?
The 49ers. And then guess who's after that?
You talking about the Seahawks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess who's after that? Mahomes. I'm just saying, like, you know, you look up, you look up, you're 6-3, and next thing you know, you're 6-9, and I believe they're the one kryptonite, maybe also Lamar, but they're the one kryptonite to our Lions, and you know what? If you're not there, you're not there. So I told you, right? You're a playoff. I just want to play the Seahawks. I don't care. I'll play anybody else. I want to play the Seahawks. You know, you guys are weird.
Yeah.